What's up? Hello, amigos. Choutfi here, and welcome to another video with me and
Hello, I'm David. Hi.
yeah. Today I'm here
Yes.
with David to do the story time video again because, as I said on Twitter, I lost about 70% of David's audio. That really sucked. So we're doing it over again. But this
Yes.
time with new stories because I don't want to go through all that again.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, you were recording or?
Yeah, it was already recording.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, story time. What stories do you want to talk about?
Well, I think we can't say that. We gotta let it flow naturally, even though it's already
Okay.
ruined now. But let's just start with we can start with the story of us having tried to do this yesterday, but it completely failing.
Yes. Yeah. We failed to try to do that yesterday because of because the Discord status were out or something. I have no idea what
I
really
have no
happened.
idea either. I have no idea. It was just like my cam just froze repeatedly, or like you wouldn't hear, the audio wouldn't work. Just a lot of stupid shit.
Yes.
Yes.
And my laptop was lagging as well, lagging so hard.
I was postponing as well when we were trying to do the video. I was like, yeah, let's yeah, in an hour, and then it was an hour, and then I said 15 minutes because I was busy.
I was looking at yesterday and like, what the fuck happened? Well, like my laptop was lagging so hard, and I had no idea what was the cause. I think like either like Wi-Fi fucked up or the Discord status was fucked up.
Yeah, I think it may have been a glitch in Discord. Yes, and then
Maybe, who knows?
we we tried to do it on Facebook, but
Yes,
it's
we tried to call on Facebook as well. Didn't work either.
I logged into Facebook. Then you tried to call me and it kept failing, and it said like install Chrome, but I already have Chrome. So what do you want me to do?
Are you from the 90s or something? I use Chrome nowadays.
Yeah, me too. But that's the problem. I can't install Chrome if I already have Chrome.
Oh, that's awkward. Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, this, this is an awkward silence.
This is a really awkward silence indeed.
Yeah, but I had to postpone the call too because I was kind of busy with something.
Really? I didn't know.
Yes. Is that funny?
Yeah, I realize this is really awkward and funny. What were you busy with?
Well, I was okay. I'm just gonna be honest. ContraPoints uploaded a new video, and this one was about J.K. Rowling, and it's just like I, I was already watching it, and I
No,
what?
no. I was distracted about something else. You know who I look like?
I was thinking something, but I couldn't.
Like, you know. um,
You remind me a little bit of like an Asian Noah from The Notebook.
no, I have something really.
What?
Oh, okay. I look like it from Pennywise.
Oh my
No.
god! Now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was looking at myself and thinking, what the hell? I look like it from the movie It. To be honest, I've never watched the movie, but all I've seen like a clip of it that he was smiling. He was smiling on some scene, and then he smiled like this.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that for the thumbnail.
Okay, use it. Okay.
Anyway, what were we talking about again?
Oh yeah, I remember. We were talking about story time.
Yeah, and why I postponed it because because ContraPoints put out a new video and it was on J.K. Rowling, and I was like, when you messaged me, I was already watching it, and I was like, I can't call right now. I need to see the rest. I need to see the rest because it was just that good. But as usual, basically.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah.
Didn't know.
So
I
you
I
thought?
was very busy looking what my problem was, and I was like, how should I say it? I was looking at the computer why my computer was so lagging. So I turned it off and turned it on again. Everything works normally. So it's
Yeah.
pretty weird. And my laptop shut down by itself.
It shut down by itself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It went black screen, and then I was like, what the hell? I believe I sent you a picture.
Yeah, you did. Um, I'll
Yeah,
put it
it
up
went
here
black
in the
screen.
screen. Yeah. Um, and yeah, I can't. The last time that happened to me, I literally just can't remember that the last time my computer actually shut down out of itself. And I can remember a couple times the battery was empty, but just shut down on its own. No, I can't remember that. What do you want to talk about?
Today, today I want to talk about analyzing the video of how the creation of David was created and what we are planned out on that time.
Yeah, that was a very different time for me, and that's something I actually wanted to talk about because I remember we did a video. This was actually like fairly recent. We did a video about like um, what- you want to refilm the creation of David.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really hard for me to do, and I never explained why.
No, you never explained why. Why is it hard for you to
Um,
edit the, or
well, not the reason why I haven't edited it yet is because I was busy. The reason why I had trouble doing it was because my sense of humor has kind of changed over the years. Because
ah
yeah, that back in because I think if we did that kind of thing in 2018, I probably would have been a lot more motivated. But I was just kind of like slumbering. I mean, the biggest reason why we were slumbering was because the places we went to, it was just like a swamp.
yeah, it's basically a swamp.
Uh, oh, this is no, fuck! I fucking hate this place, dude.
Well, though we were lucky to go there. You know why? One of the most famous painters painted that place or something. I have no idea.
Oh well, that's
Some
pretty
some painter
interesting.
about his here.
That's nice, I guess. And but there were a lot of what did I say now?
You say I said that the one of the painters who painted there cut his own ear, and you
Oh,
say that's nice.
Oh, oh, I didn't get that part. I didn't understand. No, that is, now I know which painter you're talking about. The famous Van Gogh, or Van
Yeah, the
Gogh,
famous
or
Van Gogh.
like, but yeah, that was probably not very nice that he cut off his own ear.
No, that was not very nice. No,
Yeah, it's
poor
strange
guy.
because, yeah, it's strange because Imagine Dragons didn't even exist back then. You know, the
Sorry?
band. The band Imagine Dragons didn't even exist when Van Gogh was around. Because
No.
if it did, it would explain, maybe it would give some explanation as to why he cut his ear off. I think we were just not having a very good day that we were filming that. That was just not our lucky day.
No, it's not. No, that's right. I was not having my time. I believe I was having a hard I was having a hard time with other problems, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh,
on that
well,
day.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I think I had a whole. I had mostly other ideas of what I wanted to do, and you came to me. You just came to me and asked me if I wanted to be in a video. I said sure, why not? I thought that if I wasn't going to be in a video, I wanted to make it funny and try to make it hilarious. But I wasn't having my day on that day, from what I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, that's difficult when you're trying to like make the video funny and you're not having your day. I can remember
No.
you accidentally stepped in shit and dog shit. Remember that?
Oh yeah. I mean, in this time, when I stepped in that thing, I was like, oh my god. To be honest, if I'm going to tell a secret or what happened on that day, I actually do it on purpose.
Why in the world? Like literally, why in the world would you do that?
Why? Because I think the sense of humor.
You just you just did it to make me laugh.
Yes.
Yes, because the camera wasn't on, so it's not even a funny moment on camera. So yeah, and then when we went to the swamp, you just I was trying to like there were like these puddles, and I was like trying to go around it like that, and I remember you just full on like stepped right into a big puddle, and like it just splashed all over
Yes.
like your pants.
Yes.
Yeah. I
I
still
say
haven't
that.
watched.
I say it was
What?
pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah. It was just kind of like difficult, but it's because I just wanted to get through it. But I still haven't, I still haven't washed those pants that I wore that day
Oh. Oh. Okay.
because they're shorts and it's winter, so like I'm not even gonna be wearing them. They're my least. They were my least favorite pants.
Yeah, you know what I actually wanted to do today? I actually want to go with shorts on a very cold bath. And the reason
Yeah,
why I wanted to do it because I want to get to know the cold.
you want to get to know the cold.
Yes.
But you don't need to be wearing shorts to like. Wait, but you said you were gonna go in a bath?
Yes. With cold water.
Yeah, but why do you need to be wearing shorts?
Because I was opening the window.
I
So I can
still I I still don't understand anything. You were opening the window, and that's why you had to wear shorts. Was it
no, I didn't
because
go to that, but I was planning to do it.
you didn't actually, but you were planning to take a bath with shorts on,
With sure my
and
window is open on the winter time.
But what does the window being open have to do with wearing shorts?
No, I don't want to see people me naked.
You don't want to see people you naked. But
You know,
like, why don't you just close the window then?
conversation is going. It's so hilarious.
Why didn't you just close the window then if you didn't want people to see you naked?
The point of the point of opening the window is just let the air in, and then we become 10 times colder.
Okay. Yeah, I think I kind of get it now. I still don't understand the motivation, like why you want to get to know the cult, but
Because
y-
I want to learn it. Usually a lot of people say to me, "Hey, I like the summer," and I say, "Okay, I like the winter." So why not?
yeah, do you still like the winter?
Yes, yes.
I hope you got to know the cult. I hope the cult introduced you to its family, and uh, I I hope you got the cult's blessing, the cult's father's blessing to marry her, and y'all can live happily ever after.
Well, I'm wondering what are you thinking so far now?
Well, no, I kind of understand why you want to a little bit because there was a period in my life where I took cold showers, but and I used to like bring that up as a conversation because there was not much else about me, so at least not much that I didn't find embarrassing, but yeah.
You know, I actually don't find this embarrassing. The most embarrassing part where you ask me is why I need to open the window, because I need to get like air in, and then just need to like experience the super cold.
The super
That
cold.
that that yes. You know what I actually want to do once I experience the cold? I want to go to the coldest place, sit there, no, go in water and just relax.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
I hope you succeed.
yes, I hope I succeed. Yes.
But when
Anyways,
I
so yeah,
yeah
um, so yeah, I was not having my day on the day, and by purposely I step on mud. I just try to make like a humorous comedy. My humor is very how should I say it? Not understandable.
yeah I I understand that it's not understandable. Yeah, a lot of people in my on my school didn't understand my humor either.
I don't know. I don't know. When I was in the school, I think I thought that a lot of people would understand your humor, or they just laugh off like nothing happened or something.
Well, they didn't understand what I was trying to do. My teacher literally thought about that vlog we did, three arslers in the woods, that we were playing in our imagination.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember. Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah, I don't mean to be mean, but that is the most condescending fucking thing I've heard in my life. I, I was fucking, I'm pretty sure like 17 when she said that, and she assumes that we're playing in our imagination like we're fucking 8-year-olds.
Yes, yes, that's what you thought. When dude, when I first met you, I thought you were like this family friendly guy. I said it many times off camera as well. But I thought like you were this family friendly guy. And once I watched your videos, my thoughts were changed immediately. I was thinking like immediately, oh, he's one of those people or something. one of those people who do political commentary, which I have seen a little bit in the past.
Wait,
But
no,
I
back then
never.
I didn't do. I don't think in 2018 I didn't do political commentary yet. That's only like now.
No,
Back
that's
then
not
it
what I
was just
mean. That's
like
not what.
I think you just mean like edgy humor.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. But we don't need to go into depth about it because you actually already talked about it in the previous storytime video in the part where I didn't lose your audio. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, you so you were kind of like were you kind of like rebelling against the bad day you were having? Like like if this is if you're gonna give me bad luck, then I'm gonna fucking go full at it. Like if I have to walk into mud, I'm gonna stomp in it or some shit like that.
Yeah. I just do it. I just
Yeah.
don't give a shit if I. Wait. Are we talking about this time or are we talking about the time before when
We're
we
talking
filmed it?
about in the this time when we filmed it, like
Oh. Oh, then it's the opposite. I was having my time.
oh, okay,
I
that's
thought you
good.
meant like the first videos where you recorded me. I
Oh, in
thought
those videos
we
you
were
were
talking about.
not. Yeah, no, I was talking about when we recreated this video. So you and I were talking about two completely different times.
Oh my god! Oh no!
That was from that was from you were talking about something that happened about 2.5 years ago. No, but you weren't having your time back then.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in my time back then.
Or
But if you're
even
talking about this time, yes, I was in my time. I was having my day. Yes,
yeah, because,
I even
but you
remember.
didn't.
I even remember, like I saw like a bell or something. I said to you like I want to ring it.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that, but like we were also talking about you stepping in shit and in dog shit, and that didn't happen like 2 years ago. That happened this time, right? So that's why I thought you were talking about this time.
It wasn't real dog shit. It was mod.
What?
It was mod.
No, no. Before we went there, you
Oh yeah,
when we
yeah. Yeah, I thought it was going to give me like bad luck or something.
yeah, it was. I think you
Because
were
somebody
already.
actually, when I was in Thailand, somebody said to me like in a superstition belief, he said if you step on dog poo, you will get the bad omen. I was like, oh okay,
Well, that
by
sucks.
accident then. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so.
because that's already
Oh,
bad
I
luck
remember
in.
now. Oh, now I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah.
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 So now we're on the same page.
Now we're on the same page. Yes.
Okay. And did you said you did that because you thought it was funny? You did that on purpose
Oh,
or
no, I thought you were having about the part where I step on mud.
no? I was specifically talking about the part where you stepped in dog shit, and then you said you did
Oh,
that
now
on
I remember.
purpose.
Yeah. No, that at that time I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I
That
just
was on accident.
it was an accident.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of complications with us talking about this. But my point I was trying to get across is that like my humor has changed, and I don't really it's I'm not really into like practical jokes, I guess.
That can.
Yeah, but that's just me, you know.
That's just you.
Yeah,
But yeah, maybe you can make it in a funny way. Who knows? If we film somewhere in some place next time again. If the quarantine it's lower, you know what I mean?
yeah. But what I what I also want to talk about is internship and the our. I don't know if daycare is the right word because that makes us sound like okay, I will not for the life of me make an ableist joke, but it does make us sound like a negative stereotype of a certain group of people. So that's why I want to refrain from using the word daycare. Um, we'll just call it friend places, I guess, because we both have like our own experiences with friend places.
True, true. We
Yeah,
do.
I mean, but like I remember going to this specific one to make friends, but that didn't happen. It was, I think it was the same one you went to actually.
Which one?
Yeah, no, I didn't see you there, but it was, I think it was called Oak.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
Yes, and
yeah,
yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's one of the most shittiest places I have ever been. I will never go there again.
yeah. I've went there about 3 times, and every time had an individual aura of shit to it. It failed miserably in its own way.
You know what the people that have done to me actually? He says
They've
they
done
say, dude,
something to you?
yeah, they have done something to me. It's very scammable. They say specifically on your Corona time, since you don't come anymore, you need to pay us for about 6,000 euros.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the other. I thought you were referring to Pure when you told me
No,
that.
I was referring to Oak.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Um, but like, okay, well then I'm if that's the case, then I'm probably gonna feel a lot less bad for what I'm about to say.
What then?
Because like you want to hear about the individual times I went to all the times I went to Oak and how it failed.
What then? I would like to hear it.
The first time I went to this place, it was Oak is like very spread out. It's like it has many different places. It's not just settled in one location. So I went there the first time. Maybe it's better if we define what Oak is. And it's also for like people who want to like be more social, and it's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's like slave labor, but it is because it's all voluntarily, but like it is a little bit weird when you think about the fact that they have these people come in there and basically do their tasks, do their work, and they pay them. So like it's kind of like school but for adults, which is something I really didn't like about it.
No, that's yeah. I never want to go there ever again. So those places, people like those, I would just really how should I say it? They're full on bullshit. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
they've taught me a lot of like bigot about like the impacts of like bigotry of low expectations, like like basically expecting treating people, they're not really treating these people like equals because it's like a school setting, so they act like these grown-up teachers, and they act like these somewhat mentally handicapped adults are like are children, because and in a way you can't blame them entirely for that because they have been, what else do you want them to do in such a setting? But at the same time they're like really like they don't, they have some deep-seated biases against like special needs people, I feel like.
I have worked with them much earlier before they created the org we know now. Um, before they let, I believe, we go to the like camp schools or something. I don't know what they called, but we basically go like these mini houses and just do like mini activations. But from what I remember, they are really demanding us to do something, and some people weren't having it, and some people were just like, okay, I'm okay with it, and just don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, and like the first time I went there was like I was pretty confused because I went into this pet store. Did you have that as well?
Pet store? You mean like the reptilian thingy?
I didn't see any reptilians. I didn't see any reptiles. I only saw
No,
like
like
dogs.
reptilian. I went to like this reptilian zoo or something, and they brought me there. Yeah, I don't know what's the purpose of going there, but basically we look at animals.
Oh, well, that wasn't my case at all. Apparently, they were in that building. In they were like upstairs. Like there was this pet center where you could buy pets that we went to, and then you I was confused, but then I went upstairs, and that's where they all were, and that had nothing to do with pet. They weren't even doing anything with pets.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really weird. It felt like I just got accepted into a cult because of how secret it was.
oh, that that sounds weird.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy. Like like like
Yeah,
what
that
the
to
fuck?
me it sounds really creepy.
Like there was this secret passage I had to go through. I was going upstairs, in this like isolated stairway, this stair hall, and then I was just greeted by old motherfuckers on doing shit with technology.
Hey, they're doing a satanic ritual or something.
Yeah, it maybe I didn't stay around long enough for them to do that. Maybe like you need to like they say they're gonna close around like 5 o'clock, but secretly they'll come back and then they'll somewhere in the evening and then they'll do the satanic ritual while everyone's sleeping. I think they'll just get like a child with Down syndrome, like tie him up and like drain his life source. You know that the kind of those. It's like Get Out for like for like neurodivergent people, for like mentally handicapped people. They'll like they'll act super nice, but then like they'll kidnap you and like
Oh
steal your
no.
soul.
Yeah. Uh,
But yeah,
yeah.
okay, maybe that probably didn't happen. But so let's talk about what actually happened.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, yeah, that's more
there were
suitable.
like I just immediately I'm not supposed to judge, but like anyone else who saw those people would judge them and like and they wouldn't want to be around those people, but they just wouldn't say it. And I have nothing against I don't know what to call them because like they had some trouble. They were just like nerds, you know, like a Dungeons and Dragons group that you see in school. Like
I
that's
know what you mean. I know what you mean.
yeah,
I know.
like you don't hate them, but like you don't want to be friends with them either because it's just
No, it's
yeah
just
they
a neutral friend to say, if that's the right
yeah
word. Neutral, like
no
as in don't help, don't this. You know what I mean?
yeah I mean I think you mean like you respect them from a distance.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah, because you can't really conversate with them because you two are like the two completely different have completely different interests and like you're just different in a lot of too many ways for you to find
Yeah.
common ground on like friendship or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they were also like really old. I I want to like talk to people my
Oh,
own age. When I say my own age, I don't actually mean like just as old as me. I mean like 25 or 28's
oh,
fine
oh.
too.
I thought you meant like people from 80 years old or something.
Yeah, no, but like eight. Like if they're like fucking 9 years older than me, I can still conversate with them. Like if they're even if they're in their early 30s. But these guys were like 50, late 40s. They were already like growing gray hair, and it's just like, who are these people? I can't talk to these people.
I have no idea. But yeah, if that's your horrible experience, just try not to think about it.
No,
You know
no,
what I
that
mean?
was just the beginning, bro. That was just we didn't even get to like. It was just a really boring place. I mean, they had video games, that was nice, but like for the rest, we were just like, I was just working on. I think I just spent the whole day long just working on a script for a video, and they didn't care what I was doing, and like,
Oh, I remember people like those. They didn't care. They don't care what you're doing. You just mind their own business.
yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but I think I could do their job a fuck ton better than they could, and I mean that. Like, they just let you like sit there and do nothing while they get paid. It's
Oh,
really
oh,
stupid.
yep.
Yeah, and it really makes me think about like reasons why they deliberately like have these socially awkward like introverted dudes coming in there. They're like scared of confrontation because they know they're not gonna fuck shit up. They know they're not gonna like start breaking shit or screaming. They know they're not gonna cause any trouble. So they're just gonna let them do what they want while they get paid.
Yeah,
Because if
that was the exact same experience I had for like in another group.
Yeah, and like they got like, because if they got like a very loud extroverted person who got like behavior problems, is gonna like, I don't know, fucking start bullying other people or like steal
Uh,
cookies.
it's called anarchy. Anarchy. If
Uh,
and who wants to fight for freedom and then just like do whatever the hell they want. You know what I mean? It's actually a freedom word, but I can't remember how to explain.
wait, I think you said anarchy. I think I
Yes,
know what you're referring to. And are you possibly referring to anarchy?
yes, I was referring to that word.
Yeah, because
I
I
can't
I am actually like and I do actually somewhat identify as an anarchist. So
really.
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah, I can, those places kind of remind me of that. Like people who do nothing and just let their own freedom do what they want. They can bully people if they want to. Or
That
I mean,
is um I don't claim to know everything about it, but what I do know is that that is not anarchy. Anarchy does not mean no laws. It just
again,
means that the government doesn't have it just means no government. But
yeah,
there's
that's
still gonna be.
that's what it reminds me. It has no government. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's what they did there, at least in my
But
opinion. But yeah, that's my opinion.
yeah, no, I feel like in conceptually there was a government, and it was a pretty shitty government who took control very good. Like they were, not to get too political, but they were doing a good job leeching off like, I don't know how to say it, certain people. They would talk to you as well. They so my friend told them about my YouTube channel, so that's nice. So they asked me what my YouTube channel was, and I gave it to them. And later, that some guy was like watching a video of mine, and you know, when you're having a conversation with other people, but behind you you see a guy watching watching one of your videos, it's really hard to pay attention to the conversation because you're just constantly like looking over, like for to see like what their reaction is.
Yeah, that's the. Is it awkward to like people watch your videos or?
Well, it's a spectrum. The awkwardness is always different depending on the person. I still the most awkward moment was still when that one kid was like at my internship, found my videos, and he was having way too much fun with it without understanding any of the jokes. With like he wasn't just laughing, he was screaming.
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah, I remember. I remember. Yes, I know who you're referring to.
Yeah, I won't do an impression because I think it's genuinely gonna be scary if I try.
Oh God, please don't, please don't.
Yeah, but he was just screaming, and I was just sitting there trying to focus on my own shit, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" And it's like one part of me is happy that he's liking the videos, but another part of me is like really creeped out. And I gotta say, the part of me that's glad he's enjoying the videos is a lot smaller than the part of me that thinks it's weird. Because if he understood the jokes, then you know what, he can laugh as weird as he wants. But I know for a fact every punchline he almost every punchline he didn't really laugh at. He didn't laugh at the punchlines. It was just like certain people that he saw someone that he know and that made him laugh.
That's creepy. That's creepy, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not his fault, obviously, but like it's still I can't hide the fact that it's uncomfortable for me. You
I
know?
understand. I understand. Story where I broke my hand, and this one guy who it's not his fault actually, but who annoys me so much at the point where I don't want to come anymore. He was constantly saying like, "What happened to your hand? What happened to your hand?" After I told him what really happened to my hand, and he kept going like, "What happened to your hand? What happened to your hand?" Yes, he
Yeah,
was
that's
actually going like that accent actually.
yeah, that was I kind of I did have I did also kind of have a friend like that in school. His name started with J, and he
Oh,
was
I mean, yeah,
yeah, you remember, yeah. He'd just be like
yeah.
he'd just sneak up behind me and he'd be like hey Zaid, hey Zaid, hey Zaid, I said hey Zaid.
So, oh God, that's so cringe. Never do that again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
Really?
what I'm. Yeah, I tried my best to unfriend him. And I don't. If a friend of mine like does something really shitty that I don't like, I usually just tell him to stop. I told this guy to stop with his bullshit multiple times, and he never even showed like a hint of stopping. It's like boundaries meant nothing to him. I was like, "You're stepping over the boundary," and it's like, "I don't care." Even when I got genuinely mad, he just make fun of that.
Oh, oh, that's not nice.
Yeah,
No,
no, it's not. But
no.
honestly, I could go on. Honestly, I could go on for hours about that guy because he was a crazy fucking racist piece of shit. But what the fuck? What the fuck is that face?
No, I was thinking about something, and then about the guy you were talking about. I was
Yeah.
thinking about I was thinking about where this is off screen, where you said to him like what he actually say what kind of person I was. Or was that the other guy?
I think that was a different guy. Jay never
Oh, that
really
was
talked about you. That was B, I think,
oh
who called you the C word. He
yes.
called. Yeah, for those people, for those who don't know what I mean by the C word, I'll say just for it's like context, chink basically, that's anti-Asian slur, he um and then he called you a fat ass as well, and like he was just not having it.
I find that pretty funny, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, you don't really get offended by that.
No, I don't. I really don't get offended by that.
No, he
If if it's me from that time ago, I would get offended. But now, if I look it back right now, I wouldn't get offended. Not at all. Not one bit.
Yeah, I at first I did think he was like just the jokes he was telling were just jokes, but a lot of them he just told with a straight face, like just racist shit about black people. And at one point I was just like, you just gotta wonder, like, dudes, chill out, like, this is fucked up right now. To continue with the story I was telling, because once again, about those people, I could go on about them for hours because I have a lot of stories about them. But
Yeah.
we were talking about Oak, and the people there were just I couldn't really talk to them because one they were boomers, so and I'm a zoomer, so obviously we're gonna have like completely different interests, and like yeah, I was just sitting at my computer and like there was like one kid my age, and he was incredibly shy. He had like horrible posture as well. He was like he was really tall, and he was walking like this.
That reminds me of somebody that I know in real life. The person who walks like that, I known a person that's do has to do with hobby actually, who is in the music world, and he just basically walks like this whenever he walks in, like this, like a how you call those animals, like sitting on the trees. How do you call them?
You mean like sloths?
Yes, he basically walks like a small like this.
Oh my
And he
that's
how should I say? He was really small, and he had like a specific face where whenever he sees everybody, he does like this,
oh yeah, that's
which I find which I find very pretty funny. We all call him the how should I say, the lazy slur.
the lazy slur.
Yeah, but then in our language then.
Yeah, but I had to. It took like a lot from me to not like tell this guy to like please walk with his shoulders back, like our good great lobster daddy Jordan Peterson tells us, you know.
Yeah.
So but he was really quiet, and then there were other people who were just the only people who were talking like were old. So like I had nothing to, he was like the only young guy, and it was a sausage fest too. Like
Oh,
it may be a little bit of a embarrassing confession, but I did go there expecting to see some sense of female, but I did not see any woman. It was all men, and I'm
oh,
not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. The best way I can describe it is just I felt like I was just in a techno a tech field for incels, just a bunch of
okay.
old incels, like and they were just who I could not relate to, and there was also like um there was also like lunchtime, which was really fucking boring in its own way. And of course would all look at me like think that I was quiet, but it's not that I was quiet. I just don't know what to talk about with people whose main interests are carnival music and beer, like not the stereotype, but all old men from our country. That's mostly like those are most specifically old white men from our country. That's most of the time those are the things that they're interested in, and that's not me, so I can't really talk about that. So the food that we got for the lunch, it was really boring. It was just slices of bread with chocolate base, with Nutella and like peanut butter and jam and just like yeah, it was so everything about it was just so boring.